So, hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and back with another weekly video. So, my voice is a bit closed. I'm not feeling sick, but I recently woke up, so I'm a bit sleepy, or less sleepy, I don't know. Okay, let's get into what we're going to be looking at today. It looks like a bit of everything, or mostly Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightning, mostly. But let's get into it. So today's video we'll have two matchboxes. These are from, well, depending on when I'm filming this video, at that moment these are the newest in the stores right now. So yeah, we got these guys. That's two of those. And then we got some main lines. We have this one, Incuda, Bel Air Gasser, Chevy, Bozozoku, Ford, and one long card, Volkswagen. Oops, that's that all aside right there. And from Hot Wheels we also have one premium, which is this one, the Bilstein Land Rover. Cool. Next. We have one green light. So I have this pre-cut, just in case you don't think it's like resealed. So running on empty. We got an Impala with a Golf livery. So we'll be getting into that one. What else? We have some mini GTs. So I don't know which one of these is the newest, but we'll see. So we got this guy, we got a Shelby wide body. So is there a number on this one? I am not seeing it anywhere. So, oh, there it is, yeah, 389. So, and then I have another, but this one's a Ford Mustang, not Shelby. And this one's a 505, so yeah, this one's newer, this one's older. Oh, okay, that was obvious because I bought this one recently. So yeah, those are the mini GTs that I'm going to be reviewing. And lastly, we'll have Johnny Lightnings. So, oops, sorry. I moved the camera. I didn't want to move the camera. Well, that's that. We have something very cool from Johnny Lightning. The Demolition Derby. So from this, these are the other set cards. I have these two. I have that one. And yeah, version B I almost never get because it's not my fault. The Top Shop dealer that I buy these from, he usually, because Johnny Lightnings are not very popular in my country, I think it's mostly me who buys them, including Otherworld and some other brands. And yeah, usually when he buys only version A. I have rarely seen a version B of any other kind of vehicles. So yeah, since they don't sell these in my country, so it is what it is. So I'll just take what I can. So from Demolition Derby, we have this stunning looking wrecked vehicle. Well, not wrecked, but pre-wrecked. And then from that same set, I was lucky enough to get the Zinger. I do love me some Zingers, and this one I was not even expecting to get, but I got it. The Plymouth Fury. A little bit more, and it would have been a Zinger Christine. Now that would be something. And the last card from Johnny Lightning, and for this video's filming, will be the Truck and Trailer. So this one I was actually a bit scared I'm not gonna end up getting, because when it was put on the my hobby shop, the dealer's page. He, she, or they put this one up, and at that moment I didn't have money to get this one. I was like, oh no! And I know there's one other collector who has recently started collecting, but he's mostly into getting trucks, old-fashioned American trucks. I thought, okay, he's probably gonna pick this one up, and that's that. But no, it kept sitting for definitely a month in the shop, and I was like, no, I need to get this. So as soon as I made my next order, I got this one instantly. Yeah, so I got it. Okay, let's start with the usual stuff as we usually do. Hot Wheels and, well, actually the Matchbox. I can do the Matchbox first. I'll do this one first. And this one is the 1934 Chevy Master Coupe. I really like how they pack these like this. Prefer them than like this. Beautiful. There we go. A very cool looking vintage ride. Nice detailing on the front. No details on the back. So, well, there's nothing much you can do with this car. So, it is what it is. Sorry if there's a glare, like I'm filming this in the evening, so I'm using basically in-room light. Yeah, cool. Love these old boys. Like, I think if it's a Matchbox thing, like they can make some very cool looking and good looking old vintage cars. I do actually prefer the Matchbox old cars over the, oops, I forgot to read that. Again, I moved my camera. What gives? Camera, stand still. Forgot to read this one. I am very sorry. This is the 1941 Plymouth Coupe. Also, I've heard there are some people who said coupe, but that's basically like a chicken coop. So I don't think that counts. Yeah, this one's a cool color, like a vintage green. Alright, look at that. That's super cool. We got details on the front, on the previous one. Oh, we got some tiny light details on the back also. If the camera could focus, would be fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. I have the cat right next to me. Meowing right next to me. Whoa, yeah, the glare is insane. Of course, it's a roller and it looks amazing. Oh, there's our Matchbox cars. Next up, let's get into some Hot Wheels. So this one is the Track Manga. This is from 2019. What's up with the lip? Oh, the lip's interactable. I didn't know that actually. And there we go, Track Manga. So I do sort of collect this and the other version. It just depends on the design. I like the casting. I'm just not too crazy on all of the designs. So there you go, interactable front splitter. If you want it to look good, stay like that. If you want it to race good, so it goes a little bit upwards. So when it goes on the track, so it could slide there. And there are some cars which have this interaction, so I do suggest checking it out if you want to improve it on your track. And mostly for detailing stuff, well, as you can see, it's sides and top. Overall, amazing. Good looking car. Next up, we have the 74 Escort RS 1600. This is from last year, 2022. I know we're closing to the end of 2023, and by that time, well, as soon as that time hits, I will be starting to also open the 2023 cars on this channel. That's how I usually do. I never open Hot Wheels cars, mainlines especially. No, it's only mainlines who are from that year, so I can see what I have gotten, what I have not. And when I have gotten everything from that year that I want, then I put them into the box where I decide what I'm going to be opening on the channel and not or not. So that's how it works for me, at least. So yeah, no details sadly on the front. I've got some nice detailing on the sides. Really like the rims. No details on there. We got top. This, yeah, that's it. Overall, I really like these Escorts, so I try to get all versions of this one because I do collect this casting though. There we go. Next up, the King Cuda from Musclemania. King doesn't want to leave his package. There we go. So this is another casting that I do collect, but it's not usually. This one rarely comes out with good designs, so I end up being picky also on this one. Same as the Buzuku car, the manga car. I love the hoodless, I like the hoodless front with the exposed engine. Yeah, the detailing is fine. At least they went like chrome with the front and back stuff. Of course it rolls, and there we go. Next up, we have the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. I believe this one's from last year. And this one's from Chevy Bel Air Collection. Or the set, or whatever you call it. Yeah, so this one is the Triassic 5. Purple. At least I think it's purple. There are some people who usually it's like, no, it's not purple. It's some other purplish version. I don't know. For some people, this is pink. I don't know. It's purple for me. So it's purple for me. Overall, very cool. I do collect these also. These, like on casting, I do collect. So as much as I can, of course. Here's the Toonie X-Racers. Was it X-Ray? Okay, it's X-Racers. Okay, the 69 Chevelle from 2021. There we go. A casting I recently decided to collect. As much as I can. So for the X-ray bit, as you can see, it's very hard to see. But the top is plastic, the base is metal, as the front is metal, back is metal, and the top is plastic, and of course not removable. But in the camera you cannot see that it's see-through, where when I'm looking at in real life, I can see everything through. I can see the engine there, the interior there, the back in there. I can barely see it actually. See? Yeah. Overall, cool casting. Can't say no. At least they didn't do plastic on plastic, so otherwise that would be a bit of a no-no, because I don't like when they do plastic tops. In this case, it's a pass. So okay. And from one long card, we have the custom 69. Yeah, 69 Volkswagen square back. I do like the square back a lot. And I think this one was from last year, because everybody wanted to get this set, but sadly it wasn't available in my country. I don't see the year, so I don't know. I think it was last year when these came out, and I only got some, maybe 2 or 3 out of the entire set. So yeah, have a look. Nice detailing, cold rims. We have no focus at all. There we go. Some detailing on the frontal, so no detailing on the back, of course. Details on top. Metal on plastic. Overall, rolls well and looks fine and is a good addition to my collection. Next up, Hot Wheels Premium. This is the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop front with the Bilstein shock absorbers. That's how they call it. I don't know. Does this thing have a... So as soon as I turned around, I noticed I have this one in my collection. I didn't know this one even existed because I've never seen this card back. And when I got this one, I didn't pay attention. So I know you can get this one in a 2-pack now. I have this one. If I would see this one, I would probably get it. But this one's a very cool one. I might want to get that one in the future if I can. But yeah, okay, let's open this one. There we go, a Landy. We got the front headlights, metal on metal, very nice Real Riders. Rims are fantastic for this, off-road style. You have the painted top. The top is plastic, just in case if somebody wants to know. Yeah, we got some curtains in the back. Sorry, those are not curtains. That's the pin. Whoops. Got some interior. Wish they would do a better job with the interior since this is the premium line. But what can you do? It's Hot Wheels. It rolls! Yes, it does. It does. It does. Okay, what do I want to go next with? I want to go with green light. So this is from the Running It on MT Golf Series. Well, Series 15. That's what they've done here. But all I have from that series is this car. At least for now. The 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS. So on the card, this car looks very good. So I'm hoping to not see any quality issues with it, as Greenlight usually has those issues. And right on top, I have noticed already one, but hopefully it's just that one. Okay, there we go. A very, very nice looking model. Okay, let's see. Wheels. Usually the wheels is the biggest issue. A bit of a wobble, but it's nothing too crazy. Oh boy. I have noticed that the interior is done something goofy. Like, look at that. Greenlight, please do better with your stuff. So, see, there's no, like, interior is not normally, and for some reason here, see, it's upwards, like it's been squished in, although from the bottom it's not normal, there's no problem. Also, I noticed a little paint smudge on the tire, which stinks. But it's not that bad because it's on the inside and you will not see it. Let's open. Oh, the hood opens perfectly on this. There we go. Some engine details. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Luckily, my car's got in display stay like this, so it won't be visible. Yeah, if this would be a screwable model, I could have opened that and fixed it, but in this case I have no idea how to, even if I can fix it. Doesn't look like it wants going back in the position, so I'll have to deal with it. It's green light. There we go, we have details there, details here, but overall, well, at least the issues are not on the top of the car, which would be much more visible, which I would be much more disappointed in. It rolls very well, with a little, like I said, a little bit of wobble from one wheel, but it's fine. The wobble doesn't bother me that much. Is it slanting to one side? Or is that just me? That's weird. Slant. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just me. There you go. That's our little green light golf cart. Next up, let's get into Mini GT. Or we can leave the Mini GT for last. Nah. Let's do Mini GT now. Okay, let's get this plastic off. If I can. Go. Whoa. Okay, there we go. The Shelby GT500 SE wide body, Ford in the Ford Race Red. Now let's pop the cork on this one and see how it looks in the daylight. Love this little protective plastic so it won't wobble around in there. I mean, oops, I wasn't filming it in the right spot. So there we go. That's the Ford Racing Red and focus. Okay, there we go. Like Mini GT does an amazing job. It's just sadly, it's just the models that they make. Most of them are models that I don't collect. So from one side, at least I'm not going bankrupt because this one costs more than this one, or actually most of any of those at this moment, actually, I think. Yeah. So they're no, it is this one's pretty cheap for comparing to the other ones. So I'm actually lucky, I think. Oh, that was a moving glass. What? Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. For some reason, the front windshield moved a bit as soon as I touched it, but I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I don't want to break it. Here we go. Some of that Shelby-ness. Front, back, we have the carbon spoiler. Of course, metal on metal, rubber tires. I think the camera is not focusing normally because of the glare in the background, like with the other cars. I'm just gonna move them. Plus, like I said, I usually film during the daylight, but we have some serious storms in the past few days, and it's been impossible to film anything when that's. So I'm still stuck with this simple lights. So yeah, here's our exhausts. Yeah. Do like the Mini GTs, just wish they would make more of the stuff I want. Oh, what happened? That was weird. rolled and then decided not to roll. It rolls. It rolls. Not amazingly because of the super humongous tires in the front. And look how close they are to the metal. They're basically scraping next to it. I noticed this being an issue with the Other World car model, which from the same, and also like the wheels like super close to the arch, and in the end it's just basically rubbing against it, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I am trying to open this next one. Actually, this I can move aside for now. Okay, next up we have the Mini GT Ford Mustang Shelby. Sorry, Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 in the Twister Orange. So this is an orange that is very much like the Halloween orange. I don't know if a Halloween orange is a thing, but it like this. If you want to go Halloween colors, this is it. Now that's one we have with this is the orange with the orange bits. So which one was the white body? This one. So differences. Is there? Yeah, it's slightly wider, I think. Not sure. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, there's the vent there, which they usually use for wide body vehicles, and this one doesn't have one. It just has the little. Come on, focus. There you go. I have this little Shelby Cobra on the side. Oh, it really does not want to focus. Also on the front. I noticed these like little dots. I hope it's just dirt, right? Yeah, okay, it's just dirt. There was little black spots on the car. Luckily, that was just dirt. So yeah, really. At the beginning when these came out, I was like not sure that I'm gonna get these modern Mustangs, but they grew on me, and now I'm just snagging every single one I can see. Well, which has this type of spoiler, because I have noticed there are many GT have been releasing these like the snake editions or something of the vaporized, like they're like stretched. These Mustangs basically are a bit more stretched out in like this, like the sides like that, and has this weird spoiler going upwards. That one I do not like, and I'm not gonna get that one. But this one does roll way better than the red one. I can tell you that though. Okay. Moving on. Let's do no. Let's do this guy. The Demolition Derby. Whoops. I didn't want that to happen. So this is the 1982 Pontiac Grand Prix stock car. So also something I noticed that I know in my country we have this one collector who collects Pontiacs. At first I thought he collects all Pontiacs, but apparently I recently found out when new models came in on the model shop that I buy from, they put up in some really cool old looking Pontiacs, and there were also like one or two Trans Ams. And I noticed that the Trans Ams disappeared instantly. And then I realized that, okay, this Pontiac collector is only collecting GDOs. At least the Trans Am GDOs. Because all the other Pontiacs, like this one, is in my hands, or will end up in my hands. So I don't know, but at least I'm lucky to get some of the other Pontiacs if I don't end up with a Trans Am. Okay, we got some freak facts. This casting has not been released in 24 years. Wow, that's a lot. It was originally developed for the Stock Car Legends series way back in 1998. Okay. And this one comes in the how do you even pronounce that? Ratlacan, light teal, and apple green. Ugh. That's not easy to read. There we go. Got a little card for the back. Only now realized that I actually do want to keep these. And I'm a bit sad that the previous ones I hold, actually, when I dispose of my stuff, it's been disposed as completely, like it's been disintegrated, and I'm a bit sad. But I'll just collect the future ones as much as I can, so I can, when I take a photo of them, so I can put them in the background. So let's have a look at this. Whoa, what the? Okay, no, what? Look at the front wheels, like they move and then they don't move. That's super weird. See, and stop. Why is that an issue? I have no idea what makes that an issue. Let's make a full round. Maybe needs to be like spinned in, or maybe it's just that maybe the tires are a bit, I don't know what's going on. Well, I see the tires being a bit well, not perfectly aligned on the rims, but I mean that should be the issue of them not turning. Oh, it is a bit sad, but well, the backs at least move, so it's not perfectly a fully stiff car, and it somewhat moves. So, as you would expect, no, wait, I think I noticed this issue. Looks like one of the wheels is a bit funky. It's like outwards. I don't know what it gives, but it is what it is. It's a destruction derby car. Mike's collision service. Okay. That will buff out. I don't think it will when this thing in real life will get destroyed. Okay, so yeah, detailing is very awesome. And yeah, well, it's the destruction derby car. What do you want? Like, it has well, some of them have a frame. This one, I don't think it has a frame. Or it does. Yeah, it does actually. It goes, see, to the sides. Inside there, I got a rubber tires, metal on metal, and a separate hood piece which is not openable. At least it doesn't look openable. Let's see. Nope, usually it isn't on these Speed Freaks. So that's that. Let's put that on the side. And now my favorite zingers. So this one is the 1958 Plymouth Fury. And there's some freak facts. Since it's too long, I'm not going to read that. You can read that for yourself. This one comes in the cherry and orange metallic with white. That's that. Here's the card. Looks super cool. And here's the car itself. Are you kidding me? Like, these cars are just like the best rollers I have ever seen. And for some reason, this set has some rolling issues. Like, the Zinger should not have rolling issues, or I think there's a... yeah, for the first time ever, I'm having wheel issues with Johnny Lightning. So it's not like it's damaged, but it just doesn't roll. I have to force the wheels to move, otherwise, see, it just slides. Like, they don't move, see? Unless I force them to. So I have no idea why is that an issue? Because they're not rubbing against anything. I think they're just made too close to each other or something. Because I'm trying to pull them apart. Don't want to break it, but if I want... Oh, it's a bit better, but... like I said, don't want to break them. It is sad, of course. It's basically, since they have the plastic tires, the Zingers have plastic tires. This bit's plastic, and it's a metal base and metal top, plastic engine. The front wheels do roll, as you can see. The back ones still don't. Since they're plastic and this is like a mat, so it looks like it's rolling, but it's actually sliding. So it's like a more of like a spin car at this moment. Yeah, it is unfortunate for some reason for this set. But it's fine. Like, it's not a visual issue because the cars will mostly be standing. It's just that I will know that there's some kind of a weird wheel issue going on. So yeah. What does it say on the back? They usually do like license plate names. This one sounded so small that I cannot read it even off camera. I don't think I can. Wait. Oh, it says Hemi on the back. You can barely see it, but it does say that. Oh, there you go. A Plymouth Fury Zinger. First time I'm being disappointed with a Zinger. But I need to calm down. Well, not everything can be perfect. Well, and the last car of the video. I think I've been stretching this video already too long. Oops, I forgot to read it again. Johnny Lightning tow and trailers. The 1955 Chevy Cameo with enclosed car trailer, which is with the American Eagle. There's some haul-in facts for you if you want to read those. And this one is the Cardinal Red. Truck, trailer, plastic. Oh wait, okay, there we go. Let's start with the trailer. As usual, we have rubber tires and metallic bottom, and this thing's closed. You can open the back if you're lucky enough. They're not actually that easy to open, so I'm not gonna even wait. There we go. Oh. Not that to open. It's not opening completely because it's wedging onto the plastic. Usually these open like perfectly like this, and then you can roll your car in there if you want to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to display them closed up unless I want to take photos or something of this. You got the doors on the side, but these do not open. It is a separate piece, but it does not open. This thing, you actually see it turns, so you can lift it up or put it down, depending how you want the trailer to stand. And now let's get to the truck. So this wheels issues. Whew, luckily not. So metal on metal. The back does not open. The front should open. It does, yes. Got some details in there. No, it's mostly black. Oh well. There's a cool old white-walled vintage truck. Wow, like no issues at all. I am super stoked about this one then. Got like the woody styled back, no, the inside of the bed. Nice. Let's hook this guy up. There we go. You are tow and hitch trailer. Nice now. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let's gather up some cars for my photo. Some mini GTs in here. Landy. Golf. Some Matchbox. There we go. And some Hot Wheels way in the background. Like so. Yeah, let's do it like so. Well, there you have it. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, see you in the next video. So, ciao for now.